So I'm going to give you all of my tips when it comes to perfumes, lotions, and any other body products that I use that help me to smell fresh and good and just very appealing. Let's get into today's video. Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. Or if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. So it is hot and winter's over, thankfully. If you've been living in a state where it's always warm, I am so jealous of you. Like, the fact that I have to go through winter every year, you guys, every year, like I don't get a break. Anyways, the summertime is even more important when it comes to maintaining your hygiene and smelling good. As someone who lives in a bustling city and often take public transportation, I know how people get, and I just don't want you to be one of them. I know you're not one of them, but like, I just really don't want you to be one of them. So let's get started on how to smell good this summer, even in the heat, especially with the heat. Like, I know how it gets. I sweat everywhere. So I'm going to give you all of my tips when it comes to perfumes, lotions, and any other body products that I use that help me to smell fresh and good and just very appealing. Let's get into today's video. First up, as you may already know, we're starting with cleansers. And there's so many layers to it. There's body soap, exfoliants, and body washes. My favorite body soaps, the first one is the Dial soap. It's so good. Whenever I use that one, that's the one I think anyone should use in the summer. It strips every scent, every oil, every dirt. It just leaves me feeling so fresh and clean. Another one that I love to use is Dove, but that's during the time when I feel like my skin is getting dehydrated and super dry. I like to use the Dove soap because it's super gentle, and so it kind of, I feel like it kind of helps moisture my skin to retain more moisture. For body exfoliants, the only one I use now is the Naturium KP Body Scrub and Mask, and this is because this serves as a 2-in-1. Not only does it help exfoliate my body in removing dark spots and acne scars, but it works as an exfoliator as well. So it just helps my skin to be smooth all throughout while also working and with that BHA to make my skin even and glowy. Then there's body washes. I love using Dr. Bronner's for any time where I feel like it's super hot and I'm sweaty, and the Dr. Bronner's, I feel like, is the one. It's the one that will actually make me feel clean and make me feel super fresh. But sometimes I want to use something that's more scented. One of my favorite scented body washes are the Naturium ones. I have the Brazilian Bum one and then the Bom Dia Bright. I also own the perfumes and perfume oils to them, so I like to use the sandwich situation when I'm applying those. I also love St. Ives oatmeal and shea butter. If you're someone who likes sweet stuff or you like vanilla, this is as close to sweet vanilla as it comes, but it's not cloying or overwhelmingly sweet. Especially for the summer, you don't want that, and so I really recommend that one. Other body washes that I enjoy using are the Naturium body washes. These have acids in them, so it also helps to smooth my skin and remove dark spots and just even my skin tone out, and that's super important for me in the summer because my skin is always out in the summer, so I'm showing a lot of skin because it's too hot to put clothes and feel clothes on. So it's important for me to smell good and to also have my skin look good. The next step is moisturizing. It's really important to listen to your skin. As cliche as that may sound, sometimes my skin will feel super dry, and so what I will use is this La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. This is the only thing I feel like that really adds moisture to both my face and my body. And sometimes I'll also use a body butter. One of my favorite body butters is the Softer Than No Other by TPH. That's the Tara P.G. Henson's. Did I say her name right? I feel like I just said her name wrong. That's the Tara G.P. Henson's brand. And this one has a soft magnolia scent, and I think I added vanilla oil to it so it can smell different and better for me. Now, when it comes to scented lotions, I have the Holy Grails, EOS Vanilla Cashmere and Pomegranate Raspberry. I love these two scents. If you like vanilla, this is for you. And if you're someone who prefers something sweeter and fruity, the Pomegranate Raspberry is the one for you. I actually think these lotions are super moisturizing and leaves my skin feeling moisturized and silky. So sometimes I'll just wear those, but sometimes I'll wear them and then I'll add something else on top of that. Always make sure after you clean your skin that you're adding moisture, because for the next step when you wear perfumes, the moisture that you added helps it to last longer. Other lotions that I enjoy using are the Sol de Janeiro, the Brazilian Bum Cream, and the Bom Dia Bright Cream. I showed you the body washes previously. So these are the lotions. I really like using a sandwich method where I shower with a body wash that smells like vanilla, and then I use a lotion that smells like vanilla, and then I'll also use the same perfume in that same scent category. That's the sandwich method. It just really helps for that scent to be strong because there's so much of it there. It's like a concentration of that same perfume. Okay, so yeah, the next step was really layering your fragrances, and that's really the sandwich method that I was saying before. I'm going to give you an exact example for your sandwich method. So the sandwich method essentially is where you are using products in the same scent category. So body washes, body lotions, perfumes, body oils are all in the same scent. My favorite thing to do this with is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum body wash. I'll use the body wash, and then I'll also use the body lotion. I also have the body oil, and it smells delicious all on its own, and then after that I'll add the perfume 62. So once you have all of that scent in your skin, there's no way you're not going to smell good, I assure you. And the lotion, the body wash, and the little body mist are less than $30. I think maybe $24 at Sephora. So if you can afford that, I would really recommend that for the summertime. Next, make sure when you're using perfumes in the summer, you know what kind of perfumes you're using. Because it's summer and it gets really hot, if you're using something that smells really sweet, it can be cloying to the point where it gives people or even you a headache. So I like using fresher perfumes in the summer. So think citruses, your coconut, or your clean florals. Some perfumes that I currently own that falls into that category where it's not sweet and cloying, but rather it's kind of a light floral, so it's not bothering people or it's not too strong. One of my favorite is Coconut Sun by the Seven Virtues. I adore this perfume. I feel like this is vacation in a bottle. This is a day at the beach. It's a white floral coconutty perfume by the name Coconut Sun. You can already tell it's so good. I also love Madame Rose. This is a rosy perfume, but it's not too strong at all for me. This is a dupe to Delina by Parfum de Mali. So if you've smelled that, then you've already smelled this one. And if you're looking for a more affordable one, this is Soft by Al Rehab. It's less than $10 on Amazon, and it's a strong lemony, clean lemony citrus perfume. I really like using this perfume, and honestly for the price point, it smells really good and it's very long lasting. Lastly, make sure you walk with things when you're on the go. For me, I always have an extra purse in my bag. For example, when I'm going to work, I have a second small bag that I put in my work bag, and that contains perfumes, deodorants, lotions, breath strips, little strips to freshen up your breath. So it's important that you walk with things like this. You can even walk with wipes. Something that I really enjoy, and I think that's in my gym bag, is the whole body deodorants. So you can apply these under your breast, in between your thighs, behind your knees, and it kind of like dries that up and help you to not sweat as much and help you to not smell as much. So I really recommend those whole body deodorants. I'll leave links for everything in the description box so you can easily find those. Lastly, make sure you work from the inside out as well. In the summertime, for me, I eat a lot. I'm like, this is the time where I'm gonna be eating food and enjoying myself. I'm gonna be outside, but certain foods like onions and garlic will actually make you smell more when you sweat. I don't know, it's like it's seeping in through your pores when you're sweating, so you might smell that. So try to avoid certain foods if you can during the summertime. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me and learn more tips like this, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.